Hey everyone, it's Alicia and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how I created this ombre lid half cut crease. So if you want to learn how I created it, just keep on watching. First, I'm going to prime my lids using the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Chestnut. Then I'm going to blend it out using my Real Techniques concealer brush, and then I'm going to set it all in place using my Coty Airspun translucent setting powder. Using patting motions, I'm applying the Ulta Beauty Summer in Paris single eyeshadow as my brow bone highlight using my e.l.f. concealer brush. Now I'm going into the Morphe 9G palette and I'm applying Headshot using my e.l.f. blending brush, and I'm applying this as my first transition shade. Now using the shade Pose, I'm going in with my BH Cosmetics V5 blending brush and I'm applying this slightly above my crease. I'm using patting motions to deposit the color into my, above my crease before I start to slowly diffuse and blend it out. I find this the easiest way to deposit the most intense color payoff before blending it out. Now switching and going into the Morphe 35V palette, I'm going to use this deep purple shade called Bad Boy, and I'm going to deposit it directly into my crease using my Morphe M169 brush. This brush is such a good brush because it's so small. That way I can deposit the color directly into my crease without worrying about it getting crazy and all over the place. As you can see, I'm slowly patting and building this color up. This color builds up amazingly. It's gorgeous. I know most of the time people have a hard time blending purples, but me personally, I enjoy the extra work that you have to put in because it causes the look, well, it makes the look come all together if you ask me. Then I'm just going to follow back up, going back into my BH brush, and I'm going to apply some more Pose from the 9G palette and buff out any harsh edges that Bad Boy may have left. And then I'm just going to follow it back up and go back into my blending brush using Headshot to further diffuse the color so that you have the seamless gradient, and then just apply some more of my brow bone highlight. To cut my lid, I'm using my Royal and Langnickel No. 4 brush, and I'm using the NYX white eyeshadow base to do so. Now, I use this base, realistically, it's just because I don't like wasting product. It is a good base because I like the creaminess of it, but realistically, it does crack after a while, so I do love the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil, but it doesn't have the creaminess that I necessarily need because it is a pencil form. If any of you can let me know of a really good white base that I could possibly use to carve my lid, let me know. Preferably one that doesn't crack, but if it does crack, I'll tolerate it just so that I can have something to apply on my base rather than just plain concealer. Now I'm just using my e.l.f. eyeshadow brush to blend out the base and dry it down a bit before I apply my lid shades. This will help to prevent more creasing than what's already going to happen. Now I'm going back into the 9G palette and I'm applying filter using a different e.l.f. eyeshadow brush, and I'm going to apply that on the inner part of my lid and then work it slightly towards the middle in patting motions. Now using my e.l.f. smudge brush, I'm going in with that shimmery olive green shade called Strut, and I'm applying that right next to filter, and I'm slightly overlapping the shade so that it starts to create that ombre effect. If you do not have a smudge brush, you can use the same eyeshadow brush that you just used to apply filter and just wipe it off in between the different shadows that you're using. That way you're not using a million different brushes for just one eyeshadow look. But me personally, I like to use the smudge brush because it gives me more precision when getting really close to the crease. Now I'm taking some more of Bad Boy using my M169 and I'm applying that to my outer V as well as buffing that into the crease. I'm slightly overlapping this shade as well because, like I said, I want to keep the gradient going. Then I'm just going to alternate between brushes and go back and forth with filter and then Strut and then some more Bad Boy to make sure that everything is blended perfectly together. Take your time to do this step. It's really not a rush. Just keep alternating between brushes until you get the blend that you're looking for. I'm using the NYX Crystal Gold Liquid Liner and I'm applying this into my crease. I'm doing it from the inner corner of my eye slightly over towards where I applied Bad Boy. If you do not have a glitter liner, of course you can just use loose glitter, but I just wanted to use this instead. Now to prepare my lower lash line, I'm applying some more concealer, blending it out and setting that in place. And then I'm going to go in with the Bare Minerals Absolute Black Long Lasting Eyeliner. It's called something like that. I'll have it listed down below. And I'm applying that to my waterline. I'm now using my e.l.f. Smudge Brush to apply Bad Boy as close to my waterline as possible. Then I'm going back in with my V5 blending brush and applying some more pose to help smoke that out. And then to make sure that everything is perfectly blended together, I'm going to go back in with my blending brush and apply Headshot and make sure I bring it all the way around. As you can see, everything is perfectly seamless. To coat my top and bottom lashes, I'm going to use the Pure Cosmetics Fully Charged Mascara. This is such a great mascara, especially for the lower lashes. As you can see, it really just brought my lashes to life and just made them totally stand out and pop in this look. I'm going to use my BH V9 brush and I'm going to apply Sachet as my inner corner highlight. And then to finish up this look, I'm using the Ardell 252 lashes. So I hope you all enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, please don't forget to like and comment. By now you should have subscribed and turn on your notifications, and I hope to see you all soon. Bye.